We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Everett Cabrera heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
1-2.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. At the plate, Michael Saunders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there. But he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
High in the air and deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Number 22 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 1 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder, number 1.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Yasiel Puig will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Down the third baseline. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Travis Shaw gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jose Abreu will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Hernandez looks in. First pitch on its way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will Myers.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Taking it in as Puig, and there's your first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Avisail Garcia is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Blake Swihart set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Garcia is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Robinson Cano will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Myers. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Carlos Correa gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good off-speed pitch there from Shields. It's 0-1. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stephen Vogt set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Too high. 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. He's running toward second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Todd Frazier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Puig on the move. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. James Shields settles into the box for his first chance. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Everett Cabrera will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Michael Saunders is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Franklin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Nick.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Felix Hernandez is ready for his first AB here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 1 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Number 22 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 22.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Cano calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Will Myers.
Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
One ball,
no runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Runners off for second. Tap foul at home plate. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Yasiel Puig is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Travis Shaw is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Shaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Up next for Washington.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Myers moves over, and the inning is over. Avisail Garcia heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The batter,
Todd Frazier comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig on the run. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? James Shields. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a hard liner.
That's foul.
Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why he wouldn't just go right after him.
Hit on the ground toward the left. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Carlos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
now batting.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Shields gets the sign. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Nick Franklin is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Everett Cabrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hernandez is ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Michael Saunders comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can, so we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Number 22 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up.
Keeping an eye on him.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Jose Abreu will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. From the stretch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Felix Hernandez will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Washington, pitcher Felix Hernandez.
And that misses ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Myers will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Number 1 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Yasiel Puig will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he is in there. Here it comes, 2-0. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 2-2 now. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Travis Shaw will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Runner goes for second. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Frazier is there for it, and that retires the side. Back here at Nationals Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Will Myers is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. 1 away. Avisail Garcia will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Blake Swihart. He drew a walk his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Franklin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Paul will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Looped over toward first. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Second baseman.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Shields steps into his windup. 1-0 on its way. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Number 22 is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Carlos Correa will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Todd Frazier will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very high, 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. James Shields stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Shortstop.
Now in the box, Everett Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Number 1 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stephen Vogt digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Shields is ready. Here he comes 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Nick Franklin will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Two and 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The pitcher, Felix Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Clint Robinson is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Clint Robinson.
Into the seats, 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up, throw gets him, 2 down. Number 1 steps into the box.
Number 1.
And Shields starts the at-bat with a changeup, good for strike 1.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Yasiel Puig takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is under it. And that's the third out. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Michael Saunders. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Sammy Solis will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Anderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Tim Anderson.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Number 22 steps in now. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Jose Abreu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 22, Carter.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. Hit down the third baseline. Shaw comes up with it. throw in time, and the ball game is over. And, guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Felix Hernandez. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Ender Inciarte strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Toward left center and fairly deep. Martin going back to the track. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Danny Swanson is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and he can't track it down. A base hit. And he is out on a strong throw. Freddie Freeman takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Freddie Freeman.
And Hernandez will go to first, and he'll get back in safely. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Dyson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Matt Kemp set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set and gut.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner's on his way to third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. In now, Leonis Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Robinson Cano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nick Markakis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Fielder number 22, Nick
Hernandez
Markakis.
looks in. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Martin moving to his left. One out. Striding into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. A.J. Pierzynski into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This is pulled into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Adonis Garcia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Adonis Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Lind will make the catch, and the side is retired. Kyle Seager strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs. And that's a very productive hitter.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Nelson Cruz settles into the box for his first chance.
Fielder Nelson
First
Cruz.
pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. Garcia scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Adam Lind gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. That misses 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kelly Johnson steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ender Inciarte will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Third inning, no score to this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Danny Swanson will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hernandez gets the sign. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Derek digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Darrell Lee.
And he'll step off. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's 1 gone. 1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning, and stepping in is the catcher Carlos Ruiz. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And a good pitch, but no offer from Ruiz. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Gerard Dyson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2, here it comes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Freddie Freeman is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Hernandez into the windup. Here's his offering. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nick Markakis.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Sean Rodriguez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now third base coach Bo Porter's going to wave him on home. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 on here with one man out. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Drilled on the ground to short. Cano for one. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Gene Segura is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Leonis Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Drilled right back up the middle. And the Mariners have themselves their first base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Again to first. And again, he's back in safely. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Adonis Garcia heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
And a ball, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Kelly Johnson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ender Inciarte will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martin has a read on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's
2-1. To 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Adam Lind is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
now batting,
Darrell Lee stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Swanson gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Danny Swanson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
shortstop, Danny Swanson.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hernandez is ready. First pitch on the way. Freddie Freeman stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. Matt Kemp comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson on the run. 2 gone. Nick Markakis will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Carlos Ruiz gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Kemp at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Gerard Dyson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Little dribbler back at him. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Gene Segura will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Sean Rodriguez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. A.J. Pierzynski will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Adonis Garcia will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura. It's short. It's on into left center for a base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. The tag from Ruiz, and he is nailed at the plate. Kelly Johnson takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Good swing by Johnson, but he still comes up empty, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Leonis Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Tehran's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Third baseman number 15.
A two-run shot here for Robinson Cano, as the Mariners have come back to tie things at 2. Kyle Seager is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Nelson Cruz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Grounded to short. Swanson over to his left. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting,
Adam Lind ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Kierzinski finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Ender Inciarte to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Charlie Furbush is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Charlie Furbush.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Danny Swanson comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Full count, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Freddie Freeman.
Casey Fiend will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Casey Fiend.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Matt Kemp will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Darrell Lee will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Mike Fultonevich will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Number 17 is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Carlos Ruiz will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Gerard Dyson.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Gene Segura will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they use out.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Nick Markakis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Now a hard liner, but foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
3-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Sean Rodriguez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He singled his last time up.
A.J. Pierzynski.
And the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. To short, hit hard. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Adonis Garcia strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leonis Martin strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Markakis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Kyle Seager will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Kelly Johnson digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Mark Zipchinski will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames.
Mark.
Walsh is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He drew a walk his first time up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle. Count remains full. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The batter, number 7.
Danny Swanson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martin is under it. And that retires the side. Nelson Cruz strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Right fielder, Nelson
The pitch.
Cruz.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Adam Lind stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Got him as Pierzynski puts that one right on the money to nail his man.
Now batting,
Number 17 steps in now. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
first baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
At the plate, Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Ruiz will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
catcher,
Pitch on the way.
Ruiz.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
And there's ball 3. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And That misses here, ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Hunter Cervantes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Hunter Cervantes.
From the stretch, Gerard Dyson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Count is 1 and 2.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Gene Segura will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw.
2 strikes.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Leonis Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And they got him. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. It's high, but he comes down with it to make the tag as he's caught stealing at second, and the inning is over. Sean Rodriguez steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Nick Vincent will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Adonis Garcia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Striding in once again, Leonis Martin. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Third baseman number
Kyle
15.
Seager stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Colin Walsh is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Designated hitter, Colin Walsh.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Center fielder, number
Ender Inciarte will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Danny Swanson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Danny Swanson.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Freddie Freeman comes forward, and he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Number 60 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 60.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Segura for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
Right fielder.
Matt Kemp strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kemp shading to his right. 1 away. Adam Lind struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Franklin Gutierrez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Aroldis Vizcaino will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer. Luis Sardinas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Sardinas.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Markakis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 17 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full. 3-2.
Ah, that thing's knee-high.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.